for Holy Week here at Ave Maria University. Hello and welcome to Gyrene Nation. I'm Will Hampton along with Joe Patterson, your athletic director and head football coach. And yeah, next week we're going to take a break because of Holy Week and, of course, observing Good Friday and Easter. It's going to be a great time. It always is here at Ave Maria University. Holy Week is special, isn't it, Coach?
It is special, and obviously counting down the days of Lent as well.
They're almost over. We're here at the baseball field because, well, big weekend series coming up both Friday and Saturday. Our Gyrenes take on Southeastern, and this is a battle of two teams that both of them, now while Southeastern's in first place in the conference, it's still anybody's game in this conference, isn't it, Coach?
Yeah, no doubt, and I think we've talked about each show, but we can say it again. Another two doubleheaders, another two splits, against a very good team. So we're right in position.
Yeah, and we're 10-10 in the conference, 20-20 overall. I mean, can you explain that, Coach? I mean, how does that happen?
Mathematically, it's improbable.
Yeah, but I got a chance to talk to Coach and the players, and they think, well, it's the way it is in this conference.
First off, credit to the conference. Conference is unbelievably talented, right? I would actually argue in a conference that's already really talented, it's way more balanced this year than maybe it has been in the past. And honestly, to the credit of our team, we play really freaking hard. I just think there's been certain instances and certain points in games where we haven't been able to put it together.
Everyone's kind of beating up on each other, there's games where we should have won, but we just, either the bats are really hot or our pitching was really hot, and we just unfortunately haven't had it click yet.
To win a series, I think we just gotta stay locked in. I think that's like the biggest thing. Once this weekend we had an early lead and kind of coasted, and instead of coasting, maybe just keep the foot on the throttle, keep going.
Without question, these guys have a lot of confidence they can get it done this weekend.
Game one, it's easy to be excited, right? Then game four, it's getting hot outside. I think it's just staying locked in and doing it for the boys.
A lot of it's just day-to-day stuff, like making sure our preparation is on point, and we've finally built up enough innings and guys have got enough ABs to where I think they have a lot of confidence. And especially this weekend, it's just Southeastern, man. They've been the reigning champs, and we really just want to take them down.
The confidence that we as a coaching staff have in this group and the confidence that this group has in itself is really high. And regardless of our record right now, we feel very confident knowing that we control what we can control at this point. And we have a lot of guys who are just trying to empty the tank for their brother next to them and just go see what the results are on the field.
The games against Southeastern are Friday at 3 and 6, so under the lights Friday night, and then again Saturday at noon and again at 3. We want a big crowd here, don't we, Coach? We want everybody that can hear this within the sound of my voice come to this field this weekend, right, Coach?
Just an absolutely beautiful venue. Got to come out.
Yeah, it's the most beautiful field in our conference, without question. Hey, some conference players of the weeks to celebrate this week.
Yeah, in lacrosse, right? They got big games tonight, playing the #1 team in the country, also #1 team in our conference, Kaiser. But yeah, just last week, they had the defensive player of the week with Emily Durr, and then the offensive player, Abby Seiler. And let's not forget about track.
No.
Molly Fromm, track athlete of the week.
Molly Fromm has had a remarkable year, hasn't she?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, we're going to take a break here on Gyrene Nation. When we come back, we're going to check out the Gyrene golfers, plus the always popular plays of the week. But first, who said that? Concentration blocks out pressure. If you make mistakes and look for excuses, you lose your concentration and feel pressure. I try to keep from doing that. Who said that? Find out when Gyrene Nation continues.
Gyrene Nation, how are we doing? My name is Savant Hunt. The last time you guys saw me, I was tackling running backs in the backfield, and now I'm tackling all of your transportation needs, from shuttles to the airport, to the mall, to Naples, all around Southwest Florida, to top of the line golf cart rentals. I'm your guy. All you gotta do is give us a call at 703-307-7781 to book your ride or rental, or you can download our official iOS app below. Again, give me a call at 703-307-7781. Ave Maria, let's ride.
I'm Matt Williams. This is my wife, Danae Williams. We're the owners of Oil Well Craft Beer out here at beautiful Ave Maria. Come on out and see us.
Tyler's not going to take it front of her. She'll shoot and she'll score. Abby Seiler with her second goal of the evening. Breezes through defenders, and the Gyrenes have a 6-2 lead. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Gallegos gets her first punch out of the day, and the Fire go 3 up, 3 down here in the third.
With a sign, and the 0-1 is on its way. And the high fastball is going to be hit hard into right center field. And that one's going to carry over the fence. Gonzalez hits the second pitch of the game out of the ballpark. As he trots around the bases, it's 1-0 Ave Maria.
Love the plays of the week. Thank you very much, Cooper Husky. Welcome back to Gyrene Nation. Of course, we talked about it last week in depth, but we've got to give a big salute to our Ultimate Frisbee teams and our rugby team. They're ready to go for conference titles this weekend, Coach.
Yeah, no, obviously a huge weekend in that regard, and if they keep playing, they keep playing.
Yeah.
If they keep winning, they keep playing, I should say.
If you win, they go to national title hopes, and it's a big, big time for them.
Right now, God has blessed us. We're 27-0. We're one of the only undefeated teams right now for Division I Ultimate Frisbee. Some other teams have played tougher opponents, and which has resulted in more evenly matched games for them, but we have to just go into the mindset that we play the games that have been given to us and give it our best effort in preparation for what will ultimately amount to more challenging games in the future.
The guys are extremely excited that we are going to get to go up to Cocoa Beach and play for a championship. As I said, it's been a long time since we've had that opportunity. I think the last time was in 2014. And so, this will be a great 11 years later that we can bring it home again for the university.
Frisbee and rugby, we wish them the very best this weekend as they get back into action. Now let's talk some golf. Our golf team, they're going to go up to Tampa next week. They play Monday and Tuesday, and they're getting ready for their conference tournament as well.
Yeah, no, obviously every time they take to the courses, it's an opportunity to refine the game, but it's getting close now, right? We're getting close to that Sun Conference Championship.
Ty Kaufman, the guy who's tied the school record a few weeks ago with a 67 in a competitive round, he's ready to go, and he feels good about his game.
I've been putting in a lot of work. Out here as much as I can, just doing everything I can to be the best golfer I possibly can. And I'm trying to make a nationals push right now, either as a team or individually, so my game has to kind of feel good to try and do that. I'm doing a lot of work.
I think a big thing with conference is going to just be being in shape. We really want to be walking a lot at national, and we've been practicing a lot on the short game. And I think just maybe minimizing the big holes, I think we can make some waves.
We're a sleeper. We got a lot of guys who are putting in about as much work as I am. They have the opportunity to play good. We all know we can win conference. That's a very well possibility. It's just putting together 4 good scores for 3 rounds in a row. It's hard, but possible.
College golf, it's got to be about the perfect life, wouldn't you think, Coach? A lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Hey, the Masters at Augusta, it's coming up next week. You want to make a prediction on that?
Oh my goodness.
We'll let you take a break.
Yeah.
Think about it. When we come back, we'll get his Masters pick when Gyrene Nation continues.
The intent was to get out of town and play golf.
I was driving down the road and saw a sign for Ave Maria. Did some research. You had to have a golf course. And here we are, living on one.
I love playing the National.
We love our neighbors.
We've been in the pizza business for 26 years. The restaurant was never part of the plan. And she's like, you really going to do this again? And we've expanded now into Ave Maria. Lido Pizza is the official pizza of Ave Maria Athletics. Ave Maria is a small town with some big appetites.
A big kind of small town.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Wallace. I'm the official head team surgeon for the Ave Maria Gyrenes. At the Joint Replacement Institute, we offer a multitude of orthopedic surgery subspecialists to cover any needs you may have. If you or your family have any orthopedic surgery needs, please give us a call at 239-261-BONE.
The Secret Ingredient is a women's boutique located in the downtown center of Ave Maria.
Hi, I'm Danae Williams. I own the secret ingredient of Ave Maria. We won Best Women's Apparel in all of Collier County this year and last. We have a lot to offer. So not just women's apparel, we actually started adding men's t-shirts, men's hats. We have women's accessories, sunglasses for both adults and children. We love for anyone coming in, say they have a gala that they're going to or an event that's even at the university, we will help them hand select their outfit from their head to their toe. Welcome to Ave Maria. Come on in and see us.
Back on Gyrene Nation with Who Said That? Concentration blocks out pressure. If you make mistakes and look for excuses, you lose your concentration and feel pressure. I try to keep from doing that. Who said that? The legendary Golden Bear, Jack Nicklaus, which sets up our prediction here. The Masters coming up this weekend, of course, in the fabled Augusta National. Who do you think, Coach? Who's going to win this thing?
Well, why don't you go first?
I'm going to go with a popular guy that's been so close. I'm going with Rory McIlroy. I think finally this year Rory gets it done.
It's amazing. That's exactly who I was going to go with, too.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
There we go.
If I picked it, I think it's a good pick, right? Behind the camera, Cooper, who's picking? Who's winning?
Justin Thomas.
He's going with the Alabama kid, Justin Thomas. So
Shocker.
we'll see. We'll see what happens this weekend at the Masters. Coach, thank you.
Thank you.
And happy Easter, because we're taking next week off to everyone next week. Coach, thank you. And good night. We'll see you next time on Gyrene Nation.